The NotPixel token has finally listed today. You guys can now claim your tokens. And in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to claim and trade your Pixel tokens right away. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Inoko Kedere and welcome to another cryptocurrency video. There's so many feelings right now in the air about the NotPixel token. There's negatives, there's positives, but in a nutshell, there's so much to it. Now, apparently, NotPixel did not list on any centralized exchanges, which is for somewhat a very good and stable way to build your token. But at the same time, listing on a decentralized exchange and using some middlemen made the token claim and distribution very, very awful. And that is why majority of the players are very, very angry. We're not angry about the listing price or it falling. The distribution and the claiming process is what was really, really frustrating. I mean, this was literally supposed to be the best token launched on Telegram yet, probably in this year. But of course, the distribution and the claiming process was awful, like really, really awful. And there's so many reasons why it was awful, because we couldn't claim our tokens early. Of course, you couldn't get it at the best price. You couldn't swap, you couldn't snipe and do all of those things. You were just forced to see all of your months hard work just keep deeping before you could get your token. And before everyone could get the token, the price was already around 0.49, which is still pretty decent, if I must confess. But right now, it is seeing much more sell-offs, of course, after everyone has been able to get their tokens. Now, there's so many things we can say. There's so many conspiracy theories, there's so many inside theories we can give that probably the trading or the claiming was not open to everyone for starters, so that they could manipulate the tokens at some point. That is the negative part. But of course, the logical part is that they paired up with a third-party app that couldn't manage, the loads of transaction that was happening at a time. So that is, let's just leave it at that and let's just go straight into claiming your Pixel tokens right away. Of course, I've already claimed my own NotPixel tokens, but I'm just going to show you guys basically right now how to claim yours. And if you guys can see, I'm already in the NotPixel mini app on Telegram, and it says here $PX on DEXs. Back to the basics, start with 0, which is something I pretty much love. And this is just to tell you that there's still lots of liquidity in the app, because for starters, all of the huge amount of money all of these projects used to list on central exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and the rest is freaking and freakishly expensive. It's freakishly a whole lot. So for NotPixel to list on a DEX, on a decentralized exchange, and you don't have to pay so much or any money at all to list on this platform, that means that there is still a whole lot of money for liquidity. Okay, a lot for liquidity. But anyways, let's go into the NotPixel app, and you guys can see it says my final balance is 557. I've already claimed it, so this one is just a glitch, because I've claimed my token already. And immediately it would take you to this app. I really hate this token table app right now. It is my worst app ever currently. I don't know, let's put the blame on this token table. Let's just put the blame here, because this couldn't allow me claim my Pixel token in time. But of course, for the educational purpose, you go to claim tokens, it takes you directly to the token table app. And from here, you can access your PX token and then you can claim it to your connected wallet. So that is basically it. I mean, this is no stress at all. So once you do that, you can obviously just claim your token, and then after claiming from here, you can then go to an exchange like the DOST.io, or you can use the dollar ton fee, and then you can use that to actually change your tokens from PX to then ton. So with ton, you can send ton to a centralized exchange, or you can even swap it in your ton wallet. So I must confess, this was really awful to use. I ended up trying to claim my token for almost 3 hours, ruined my whole evening, but at the end of the day, we could claim it after the token had already dropped by 50%. But even at 50%, I'm going to show you guys all of those right away. So as you guys can see, my claims, it says all claimed, wait for the next airdrop SHA. Each trade, I claimed 557 pixel tokens, and I claimed that already. It's currently in my wallet, and that is basically it. And then I'm just going to go out from here and show you guys. This is still the NotPixel. It's still going on. They've already updated the app for the next coming seasons. You're going to have different game modes: the wall, NFT map, PX battle, pixel royale. So there's still loads of things to be going, but of course they have to work really well on the token for starters, pump in more liquidity. But then, if you guys can see, now after claiming your token, you come back here. I'm going to post all of these links in the comment below so you guys can use it to trade your pixel tokens. So it says the HTTPS, the link is here for the Ston.fi swap. So you can click this. When you click this, you need to connect your wallet in which you have received your dollar pixel tokens. Then when you come here, you can either just swap it. For example, as you guys can see, I've got 610 right now, and 610 is just because I bought extra 50 as the price went really down. This was what I could not do earlier on, which I was very angry about, because of course we expect the dollar pixel to be a very crucial token in the whole Telegram space. So if you trust the Telegram network, you're holding Ton, you're holding Knots, I think it's also very advisable for you to have your dollar pixel token. Now, this is not financial advice, it's just basic stuff. Basic educational stuff. So then you come here and then you can swap your tokens. And for example, I'm going to click on this. This is 610, and I'm just going to swap 610. You can get 29 tons with by doing that. So 610, and that worth approximately $154. Now this is it being the lowest it has been throughout today. After seeing what I managed to get in the NotPixel airdrop, so it was around $180 at the lowest trading price. So I wanted to calculate at the end of the day if I was a loss or profit in what I ended up investing into the project. So as you guys can see, I made a couple of transactions from September. 512 stars, a lot of stars, 128, more 1000 stars, a whole lot more, to amount to that level of 515 points or 570 tokens at the end of the day. So 960 and so on and so forth. So when calculated all of these, I rounded up the stars to about 5,000 stars. So of course, and then the price in the market for the 5,000 stars was around, let's say, $72. I mean, as it currently stands now, because it's trading at 5.0. So $72 was apparently what I ended up investing in it. And I also did the daily challenges. If you guys remember those daily challenges where you check in every day and you get a few rewards, most of it was for like 0.1 ton, and a couple of them was for 0.2 tons. So in a nutshell, I used about 5 tons for that as well. So now if we were to calculate also 5 tons, that's around 25, multiplying it with the current price that the ton is trading for. So in a nutshell, I ended up spending around 90 something, let's say 93, 95 dollars on the project in general. So approximately I ended up putting in $95 into the project and ended up getting 557 pixel tokens, which is selling currently for $151. So it was more like I just got a $60 increase on it. But given now that the pixel token is trading at the lowest possible, which is $0.2 to 1 pixel, that is why we're talking about 151. So if we're to say maybe good things or better things, let's go to calculator and calculate. Let's say 557, and let's trade at, sorry, 1 second, 557, and let's trade at 0.35. That will be 194. That is like an $100 increase, or rather, let's take it now to the highest that we have seen so far, 557 to 0.82. So that would be around 456. So that's like $300 extra, or about $350 extra. So that is pretty decent as things stand now. So apparently I'm not in loss currently, even though the token is trading at the lowest possible, which is 0.2. Okay, so that is basically what I wanted to just share about how much I invested into the project and how much I'm getting out from it simultaneously. But I'm going to take you guys now to the charts to see all of the inside details of the Pixel token and how it has been performing so far, and also the other thoughts I have about it. So we're just going to go to DEX screener, which is a decentralized exchange screener. We're going to search for PX, and then you can see it over here. There's the one on Ston.fi, and there's the one on the DEX app. Okay, so let's just click the one on Ston.fi. As you guys can see, price currently is 0.25. Liquidity is $838. K, of course. Fully diluted valuation is 65 million. Market cap is also 65 million. So, this is not even where we should be at this point. It's worth a whole lot more than this. A whole lot more than this. There's been lots of buys, also lots of sells, and it has been crazy. It has been a crazy day for the PX token on a decentralized exchange. Now, the very good thing is that basically on decentralized exchanges, which I also know some central exchanges are also buying at the back. But anyways, on decentralized exchanges, it's just basically peer to peer. I'm buying, you're selling, I'm buying. We decide the price. I'm selling. People keep buying. Easy as ABC. Okay. So the good thing is that you can always buy at a very good price on these decentralized exchanges before it eats the centralized exchanges. Okay, so when it gets to centralized exchanges, there will be loads more. People will buy more. Market cap will increase. Fully diluted valuation would also increase. Like liquidity will be really crazy when it gets to one of those central exchanges. And the thing also is that most of the times, for them to get to the central exchanges by themselves, the project will not have to pay so much money, or maybe any money at all. For example, when Trump hit about 8 billion or 5 billion or whatever, exchanges started listing it for free. So that is really crazy. And that is something that Pixel can also do, but I think it might not be that viral to get to that kind of valuation. But I'm positive that Pixel is going to do very good in the market. So of course, you guys can see the pair was created 5 hours, 6 hours ago. One thing I want to show you guys is the charts. Now look at the reviews. 2,000 people are saying it's bullish. 100 people are saying it's on fire. 1,800 people are saying it is shitty. And this is basically because of the distribution, and the claiming process was really awful. If this was not an inside job from the NotPixel team, then then it was just not great. But if it was an inside job, that was really crazy. It was really crazy. Now, I would like to show you guys the charts as well, because it's really, really interesting, the charts. So you guys can see, 1 second. Let me see. There's a way I can. Yeah. So apparently you guys can see the highest volume where it got to. It was trading at 0.8, and now it's trading at 0.27. So it has seen a very huge sell-off, almost over 50%. And then apparently they still turned this airdrop as one of the best, even as it is trading at 0.27. Even at the lowest, it's still turned one of the best airdrops, because the limit and the lowest people with the token scored around $20. So at the highest, at 0.8, even the people with 100 pixel, which was the benchmark for qualification for the airdrop, got $80. So that is very, very insane. So this was a very, very good promising airdrop. They have flopped a little bit in my opinion because of the way the claiming and the processing was. But trust me, these things look like an inside job in my opinion. If they had let everyone claim at the same time and be able to trade at the same time, I think would have been hitting rock bottom now. We'll probably be at 0.000 something at the moment. So in my opinion, it looks like an inside job, which is unfair, but it's some of these tactics these things have to follow. But anyways, you guys can currently see this trading at 0.2728. It's going up. I mean, I got myself a couple because I'm thinking 0.2 is a very, very bastard cheap price for Pixel, because of course the total supply is not also that much at all. So guys, that is basically what I want to share concerning the whole Pixel token. For at this moment, I've already explained how to claim it. It's pretty easy, and how to also change it. I showed you can use the Ston.fi to change it, or you can use the DEX. All of the links will be in the description below. But those are my opinions about the dollar pixel token, the listing, the TG, and the airdrop as well. I felt like everything was perfect, but the claiming process and distribution was awful. Really, really awful. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you smash that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and peace.